People say love conquers all, that if two people are in love, everything else will magically fall into place. But is that really true? Is love alone enough to make your relationship work? In today's video, we're diving deep into the heart of this question, because sometimes love is only the beginning. 1. The beautiful beginning. What love feels like love. It starts like a fairy tale. You feel butterflies in your stomach when they smile. Late-night conversations feel like the universe is listening. You can't wait to see their name light up on your phone. In the beginning, love feels like enough. It's exciting, consuming, electric. But what happens after the honeymoon phase fades? When life gets real and love gets tested? 2. Why love alone isn't always enough. Love is powerful, but it's not a magical fix. It doesn't pay bills. It doesn't fix communication issues. It doesn't heal emotional wounds or erase trauma. And it doesn't automatically create trust, patience, or compatibility. Love is the foundation. But the walls, the roof, the structure, that comes from something deeper. 3. What you also need for a relationship to work. So what is required beyond love? 1. Communication. Love without communication leads to silence. You need to feel heard, understood, valued. 2. Trust. Without trust, love feels insecure. You begin to question everything, where they are, what they mean, how they feel. 3. Respect. Without respect, love turns into control or neglect. You stop being equals. One starts shrinking. 4. Emotional maturity. Love can't thrive where there's ego, blame, or immaturity. It takes two grown souls to build a relationship that lasts. 5. Effort. Even the deepest love fades if it's not nurtured. Effort is love's language. 4. Real-life truth. A mini story. Let me tell you a story. There was a couple, madly in love. They had passion, laughter, shared dreams. But over time, small cracks began to show. Arguments were swept under the rug. They stopped truly listening. Love was there, but effort was missing. Eventually, they drifted apart. Not because they stopped loving each other, but because they stopped working for each other. That's the reality for many relationships. 5. The sweet truth. Love is not the whole story. It's the heartbeat, but a heartbeat needs a body to function. Love is not enough unless it's paired with effort, with loyalty, with forgiveness, with growing together, not apart. When two people are willing to fight for each other, to communicate, to support, to stay when it's hard and grow when it's uncomfortable, that's when love becomes unshakable. So, is love alone enough to make your relationship work? But love, combined with effort, trust, patience, and growth, can create something more beautiful than any fairy tale. True love is not just something you feel, it's something you build, together, every single day. If this message spoke to your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And remember, real love isn't perfect. It's just real.